my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moonrise just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Ho, 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 ho. We back. First Friday back from PAX. You know what it is. I'm watching dudes lose their mind in the street. We're going to let this room pack up. Yo, we supposed to get Jay Barry in here. I'm going to talk to you frontline dudes. How we going to switch shit up. And now I was trying to figure out how I'm going to bring value to the members. And, you know, I was looking at the Series X members, Series V members, and the Series S members. And I got to fix it. So starting today, all Series X members is going to have their names put in the coin raffle twice. We got all 5 coins on deck. And if you went to the Last Stand Media joint, then you know about this coin right here. You know about this coin right here. You know what it is. And you know about this Diablo coin. You know what this is right here. And we still got that Call of Duty popping, because Call of Duty launched for whatchamacallit, for mobile. But 10 years of dominance, 10 years of Phil dominance. Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name. I see a lot of cats out there, boy. Mustard-hearted, chest-waffling dudes. You dudes get me sick, boy. You don't understand. There's a psyops on you mustard-hearted dudes. First, I saw Kong versus Godzilla, Kong x Godzilla. My impressions on that is this. Oh, what's up? What's up? Adidas 20 member for 4 months, Soldier S ranks, blessing. Let me tell you this, man. If I didn't see Godzilla -1, I would be different, right? You're seeing award-winning, Emmy-nominated film. You see this, and then you go see Hollywood's bastardized version of it. George Parcell, member for 3 months, Soldier S rank, gonna upgrade to X rank soon. Blessings. Do that. Your name is going in double for these coins. I think what is it? Adidas, he got a coin, he got a statue from me. Remember, 10K, when we hit 10K, when we're gonna hit 10K, as soon as we hit 10K, we're giving away that statue. That's a 1-4 statue. AA Ron, member for 3 months, Soldier X rank. I salute you, Soldier. We're about to get this. I see, so I go watch this movie. And I'm gonna tell you, man, if I never saw Godzilla -1, I would have ranked it super high. Because it gives you conclusions to stories that you wanted. And it further makes you understand. David Pierre Mamu, soldier, member for 1 month, Soldier X rank. Peace and blessings for y'all. Let's go, King. Blessings, peace and blessings. Got something special. I told you, you hit me in a DM and you was looking for how you can get these coins. Well, I think I sent you something. I forgot. You got to let me know. I send you one. I think he's up in Canada. He's the guy that was up in Canada. On deck. And we got a lot. We got a lot of coins. But you got to see how Hollywood does stuff. And how they do it is just like, I'm like, man, they always try to think bigger and better is going to work. There's MacGuffins in the movies that you can see from a mile away. The plot is really thin. You knew what was going to happen when it was before it can happen. You pretty much wrote it out. It wasn't something that made you go, oh, snap. It wasn't nothing that caught me off guard. So the movie is, it's just, man, I wish I never saw Godzilla -1 because that is ranked as probably one of my all-time greatest Godzilla films. So this film, it's a big budget film. But you got to know the difference between what's Kong and what's Godzilla. And I'm going to tell you, these poor begging ponies, George Parcells, welcome to Soldier X rank. I salute you, Soldier. Blessings. You got a chance to see what's the difference between Kong and Godzilla. Godzilla's a god. Kong is a big ape. And just like in how we talk about it, how you won't save Kong, hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. We need the prophecy to come true. They need to drop that PlayStation 5 Pro in order for the prophecy to come true. But we're going to get him. We're going to box him in. We're going to get him. They're going to try to save Kong. Like that PSYOP that just went out right now. This is the direct shot at you dudes. And I'm going to tell you what's the direct shot. These dudes try to put out a hit piece on my man, Phil. What is this? The VG Game News, whatever the hell. I think Phil Spencer for so long has been cast as Xbox savior, may ultimately be remembered as the man who killed it. Go wash your mouth. Go wash your mouth. They want engagement. They're engagement farming. They fear tactoring you dudes. Go wash your mouth, man. How blasphemous can you be? Game Pass? He got you scraping and scrambling, Daddy. Got you scraping and scrambling. PlayStation dudes are scraping and scrambling right now. They don't know what to do. They want to do live service. They want to do game. They scraping right now. Shout out to my man, Jez. Microsoft had an all hands on deck situation because dudes thought those games was going to pop over there on that PlayStation. They thought it was going to pop over there. It ain't pop over there. I told you they don't buy games. I told you. Those dudes cap. They don't put no gameplay up. I told you. When it comes, they them dudes that when the bill come around, they get alligator hands. Their hands get stuck. They can't reach. They them dudes. They don't buy any games. That's the reason why PlayStation is in the funk that is in right now. They don't support the platform. Now, let me go into the fact that they don't buy any games. Let me get into that right there. Hold on. Here we go. True Trophies. Shout out to True Trophies doing the Lord's work on Friday. Frontline work on Friday. PlayStation users have shown little interest in Microsoft Xbox games on PlayStation so far, according to our Xbox gameplay account in March. They got you in 4K, baby. They looking at you, man. Hold on, my boy Crispy Bomb is here. Hold on, Crispy Bomb. If I ain't make you a moderator, it's something wrong with me. My bad, bro. So listen, the Hi-Fi Rush trophies on PlayStation 5, that means that we've seen half of the promise of the 4 games coming to PlayStation 5 in 2004. At least if our Xbox gameplay account for March was any indication that there is still a chance that this will turn around in April for Sea of Thieves. But right now, you poor begging ponies don't got no cash. What happened? Y'all spend all your income tax checks already? Hold on. Necromancer gifted 5 Xbox Frontline memberships. That's what's up, Necromancer. Peace and blessings. We back. All you dudes that are members, and if y'all didn't know, I've been dropping interviews in the background. I've been dropping interviews sometimes 2-3 times a day. I've been dropping videos plus interviews. So if your alerts was going off crazy, that's me. I'm so sorry. And shout out to our new KNN affiliate, Lord Sovereign, for doing frontline work. He was out there. We got so many interviews. Still crafting them, still editing them, still putting them up. And then I throw it on Twitter to let dudes know what they missing. Let me tell you something. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to all those people that went to PAX. All the people that went to PAX. Grown Women Gaming. They was there. They was represented. Level 1. They was there. They was represented. 108 Dragons. On deck. Bloody Knuckles was there. 4 Guys with Quarters. Clowns was there representing. lordsofgaming.net. If you didn't go there to their channel, go over there and go subscribe. Check it out. You got interviews that's over there too. Carl got a great scoop of an interview on what's it, Major Nelson. Me and Lord Salvin was gonna get that, but then let bro take that, and we slid to the side. We did some other interviews that we had. What is this? All right. Faded Blaze, member for 2 months, Soldier S rank. We getting pony exclusives through Steam. We're gonna talk about that machine that's going to break their backs. This is not when we get off of this train, bro. This train is about to steamroll these dudes, and we gonna get it because they don't want to give it up. We're gonna take it by any means necessary. You understand? This is stick up, and we coming for everything you got. The full slate. So what you gonna do? We're gonna cut off your revenue stream. We already started with Call of Duty. You don't get no bucks there. You notice, as soon as we got Call of Duty, what happened? They ain't got no games for 2024. Oh, MLB The Show. But yo, that's ours. Shout out to Sony for being a first party studio. Yo, you want to play a baseball? I like to play baseball. I like to play baseball. If you like to play baseball right now with Sony right now, I suggest you go right now to Game Pass because I like to play baseball too. Shout out to the New York Yankees because I like to play baseball. Yes, on God and them. Shout out to Sony for doing Xbox frontline work for them. Y'all sitting there talking about Phil as weak sauce. Y'all must be smoking. Y'all don't. What? He made Xbox number 2 over at Microsoft. He at the big boy table. While your man abandoned y'all. Jim Dance Moves Ryan abandoned y'all. Left out the building. Vote for me, April 21st, to be the CEO of SCI. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to put the entertainment back into interactive over at Sony. That's why I'm putting the E first. E for everyone. Y'all going to be for the streets when I become the CEO over there. Can't wait. You understand? Back to y'all talking disrespectful about Phil's name. He got thrown into the streets, man. He got a dead, dying ship. He brought back the power narrative. These dudes are still scraping and scrambling to get the power narrative back. That's why they're bringing that Pro, only to catch up to the Series X. Y'all saw the Series X digital? Same form factor. So if you brought that wrap, you ain't got to throw that away. Put that wrap on it. There you go. Not like the Slim, not like how PlayStation do. All those wings in the bushes. They discontinued old Bertha. Bertha discontinued, bro. But y'all gonna sit there and act like they ain't about to cut off your money. Let me show you how they about to cut off your money. So y'all hear they coming out with the handheld. Y'all hear that they trying to put the Epic Store on that joint. We been knew that they was messing around with Steam. Remember when he came with the Steam shirt? Cat Daddy Luck with the $2 super chat. Jim left Sony quicker than Diddy leaving the U.S. On God, where he at? He in Antigua, right? He in Antigua, right? All of a sudden now he want to dance with Rihanna and them, right? You want to go over there. You want to get over to St. Croix and them. You want to hang out with the Moorheads like us, huh? Nah, take that. Get out of here. We don't want you, son. The diddler. He did y'all dirty. Jim took y'all to the freak off. Did y'all dirty. Yo, but I'm saying, y'all ain't gonna act like this ain't about to happen. So this handheld comes out, right? Sony do not want to come up off of their games. So y'all see the conversation, right? This is where the link comes in. Let me give you the link. Y'all seen the conversation that Spider-Man was coming to Xbox, right? And y'all sat there and said, nah, King, that's cat. Let me tell you how I'm about to punch you in your mouth. I'm going to make your mouth bleed. This is what's going to happen right here. Pause, no Diddy. I'm going to make your mouth bleed. Check this out. That handheld comes out. It comes out with Steam and Epic Store. What's in there? Where's Spider-Man at? What's in there? Where's God of War in them at? Where's Horizon in them at? Ghost of Tsushima's about to drop. Where's that? Necromancer Zell, member for 3 months, Soldier X ranked, hoping the Xbox handheld is a premium handheld, more like the ROG Ally and less like the Switch. Lets me play both Xbox PC games, maybe modular. I think it's more going to be like the Steam Deck. Hollywood Rules, $2 Super Chat. King, welcome back, sir. Fantastic job at PAX. I appreciate you. Thank you. All the Lords work so hard. We work so hard. You have no idea. We work so hard. I'm telling you, man. We work so hard. It's like, dudes didn't understand like my work ethic and my grind, but a lot of people that was out there got a chance to see us. And I hold on, I forgot to name what was it? Who else was out there? Ham Solo was out there. If I failed to remember right now, it's gonna come to me. But everybody was out there that was working. Now let me tell you something about our grind. When we get out there, we're straight hustling, straight from the beginning, straight from the word go. Like I'm looking at the floor. I look at the floor different than how everybody else looks at the floor. This year, I actually played less games and did more work and did more editing and did more stuff. And 108 saved me on more than one occasion. Let me tell you something. Hard Geek, how can I forget the man of the hour, Too Sweet to Be Sour, my first interview? Hard Geek Shiny, how can I forget my guy? On Point was out there, man. How can I forget my guy and my peoples? I do Hard Geek came upstairs. I had to give him his shirts. So he came up to the room and I was like, nah. I had to do the ditty on him. I had to lock the door and then gave him some shirts, told him go change in the bathroom. Pause, no ditty. Anyway, got that interview up. And Hard Geek was my first interview at the show as soon as we got there. Hollywood Rules, $2 Super Chat. Epic and Steam, Xbox UI, it's game over. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. That's a fact. That's where I'm going with this. So you dudes acting like, oh no, Xbox is about to lose. It's about they're $1 trillion company that won bread. Stop looking at what they're showing you and looking at and know exactly what's going on. Next phase, $5. Love you, King, but the perception is PlayStation 5 is close enough to the X. Xbox needs to get FP production going, first party production going. We haven't had a AAA game since Starfield. And what a AAA game that was, right? What a AAA game that was, right? Because I gets busy with that. So what a AAA game that was. But yeah. Y'all about to get Hellblade. It's about to go down. It's about to get a little murky in the waters. Dude's about to start drowning. Part 1, phase 1 of this year was put those 4 games on PlayStation. See what it does. We know that they don't buy games. Phase 2, get the other games out that's coming out the door. Talk about them on the show. The first game coming out is Hellblade, and then after that, we start to steamroll them all the way through to the end of the year. Handheld gonna bust them in the mouth. Then you got Brooklyn coming through. My only caveat with Brooklyn, and that's the all digital Series X. My only caveat with that is if the haptic controller is going to be in a box, it has to be in a box. And then it can sell a haptic controller for everybody else who doesn't want to buy a Series X to get the haptic controller for us to get that, and that'll happen. Because I need one of those, and I need the Series X all white digital. I know what I'm going to put. I'm going to pair it up with this beautiful television I'm about to cop. Because I need to do some 8K business. I need to act up in 8K. But all the doom and gloom sayers that's on the web that want to distract you from the moves that's going on. Now a lot of these dudes is disingenuous. Like if you look at that article, they know what's going on because they got stock. They know exactly where Xbox is going. Their stock is going up. It ain't going down. Xbox stock is going up. It ain't going down. Don't let them fool you into falling for the dummy bag. Don't do that. Don't listen to these dudes. They don't buy games. They don't post gameplay, but they told you that they got your games, right? They was running out here. You saw all the Twitter. Oh, we got your games. Only one person brought games. That was Christopher Hart. Hi-Fi Rush. One dude. That was the one dude that logged in. And he was playing on his portal. Shout out to him. He's still playing the Dead VR. and a non-existent portal. But shout out to him for supporting, because he's the only guy I see that supports. Everybody do this, but they never do this. Never. Everybody's on Twitter, but they never breaking off bread. They never doing anything. Now, one thing I can't say I do, I something I don't agree with. I don't agree with the framework, that rhetoric framework. I don't agree with that. You saw that 2 videos ago. I don't agree with that. They need to allow freedom when it comes to devs and let devs do them. I expect devs to be the best that they're going to be, whatever that may call, and let that happen. I don't understand why you're giving them framework to tell them to tone down certain stuff. I'm just not about that. I brought video games as a kid to go into fantasy worlds. You know, Final Fantasy and stuff like that was worlds that I like to inhabit. Speaking of worlds, I like to inhabit. If you finish that Halo Season 2 on Paramount, it was a part in the joint my wife and I is watching, and she jumps up on the bed and she screams. And I said, damn it, why wasn't I recording her ass? Why wasn't I recording her? Because she had a moment. She ain't played not one Halo game. She loved the series, but she don't play not one Halo game. And I'm telling you right now, Cat Daddy, you're going to love it. From all the characters to everybody they introduced to the ending to get to where it's at. I said, I'm going to go play Halo again. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to fire up some more Halo, and I'm just going to get through. I'm just going to rush through, because that campaign on Infinite was dope. Somebody on my timeline was like, well, Infinite was, I'm like, shut up, man. I'm talking about Lifetime, greatest franchise, period, greatest lore, period, greatest game, period. Master Chief is the unequivocal man when it comes to this situation. So I don't want to hear anything at all when it comes to that dude, who they got to play him, the fact that he takes off his helmet. I don't give a damn. That show is off the charts, period. And if you're a Halo fan and you're talking about you saw Season 2 and you don't respect it, throw yourself in the damn bushes, because I know you didn't watch it, because there's points in that joint where you're going to say, as a Halo fan, you're going to get goosebumps, you're going to get tears in your eyes, you're going to say, this is what I'm talking about, why they didn't deliver this in Season 1. Season 1, I'm going to give you, was kind of shaky, boy. It was kind of shaky. But they already signed up for Season 3. Season 3 is ready to go. It's ready greenlit. Boy is going to make money. And we're going to get a chance to see everything Halo got. They started following the law verbatim, bro. It got so dope with what they was doing, and they got the payoffs in it. The last episode, Jeff's kiss, I swear. Necromancer Zell, $5 super chat. Who played Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball for the physics? Me, of course. That's what I purchased it for. I brought 1 and 2. Cog and them was with us. We were all purchased. Yeah, okay, so what? We contributed into delinquency of the mind. So what? So what? We already know that the PlayStation Jones, they get corn hub with that. So back to this handheld. Back to the handheld that Microsoft is about to put out. This is how you cut off their revenue stream. We already cut off their revenue stream with Call of Duty. We see they ain't got no games coming this year. So this is how you choke them out. What do you think, they're going to take their games off of the Epic Store? You think they're going to take their games off of Steam? If they did that, that cuts off their avenue of getting that extra bread that they was looking for. They're not going to put their games on Nintendo. And we already know that the PlayStation dudes don't buy any games. So what do you think that Xbox handheld does then? It makes them bend the knee. You know exactly who did this to them. Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer. 10 years to the day in March 31st. That boy done whipped your head, boy. He came out with the 50 Cent music. They gave him a butter knife and threw him in Pachinki, and he got a chicken dinner. If y'all don't stop playing around with that, man, I done told y'all before, I remember Grandma Gears. I will never let this go. I remember Grandma Gears told me, Phil is too nice. How nice is he now? That Xbox is number 2 over at Microsoft. How nice is he now? How nice is he that he got MLB The Show in Game Pass? These dudes can't even get it over there in their service. They got to buy that. Take that. Diddy style. Pause. No Diddy. Y'all got to take that. It's on your back now. Pause. It's disgusting. But what y'all going to do? Either you're going to come over here or what? You're going to sit there and wait it out. What they give y'all? They give y'all the 6 month to a year joint, right? Now, former PlayStation CEO is advocating to get Helldivers on Xbox. Why is that? He knows the financials. These dudes is crying for money. They know Xbox play multiplayer games, and we will take that to the next level. But they also know Steam is the dudes that's holding you. That ain't you dudes. PlayStation dudes don't buy games. Tell me the PlayStation dudes that have been showing you them playing Helldivers. Tell me. Tell me. Third place where? Mr. Eric, third place where? Tell me. Third place where? They're number 1. And you just ain't get it. They're the number 1 publisher right now in the world. You just don't get it yet. It just didn't hit you yet, did it? But you're going to figure it out. You keep talking about these console sales when only 30 million of them been turned on. So what's going on with these numbers? These numbers don't look good in the light. They look stink. Your numbers look phony. They look fake. Like Diddy's bank account. Lieutenant Hawk, $5 super chat. Come on, bro. Spartans 3S with no augmentation. Captain Keys die. Oh, okay. You talk about the third Spartan. Listen. Don't spoil it for anybody, Lieutenant Hawk. Don't spoil it. Now, that's part of the narrative, right? It's a reason why for the Halsey thing. Yo, nobody that wanted spoiled for them, don't read that super chat. Don't read that super chat. Don't. Lieutenant Hawk, you know I love you to death, but you spoiled it for dudes. That was kind of messed up, bro. Don't do that. That's bad business. Because you saw some people said they was going to watch it. Don't do that, bro. That's why I talked around it. I talked around it out of respect for a lot of us guys here that was listening to these knuckleheads telling them that it wasn't a good show. They don't want Xbox to be good at all. The media don't. Nah, don't worry about it. I just didn't want, didn't want the dudes to hear about it. Cat Daddy, I hope you didn't read it, man. But it will make sense to you later on, Cat. All right? So just don't worry about it. It makes sense to you later on. But then you'll understand certain things. Certain things will be introduced, but how they introduce it in a way that is part cinematic, part a game, and part book. And they do it so damn good. They weave it together to do that, to please all different mediums. Like I told you before, my wife does not know what Halo is. She only watched it because of me. So she was cool on season 1, where I was like, man, that Master Chief stuff, I don't like that. Season 2, we watching and I'm all in. And she's like, oh, this is going down. What's this? Oh, this is fantastic. And how Krillin is and all the stuff that goes along with it, it works itself out. Hollywood Rules, $2 super chat. Halo season 2 was outstanding. Thoughts on X-Men 97? I'm gonna watch that tonight. I didn't get a chance. Yo, I've been editing. I've been working. I came home. The first thing I did, I jumped on Fortnite. I'm not even gonna sit here and hold you dudes. Soon as I got back home, I jumped. I was like a crackhead, bro. I was like, oh. Y'all saw I put the chicken in up. It was one time I play squads. My team is dead. I'm holding 2 of my guys' cards, and the reboot van is there, and I'm fighting against a team. They rebooted 2 of their peoples. I said, it's now or never. I had the chains of Hades. I flew down in on the wings of Icarus, flew down into the middle of them, started whipping them, dropped the 2 dudes. I'm gonna put the video on. Dropped the 2 dudes that just rebooted, hit the other dude while I'm cracking the other dude. I'm about to turn around because I'm about to pull the other dude to me and just shotgun him. And when they got me, But bro, I tried to get him because that was gonna be my double chicken dinner. I was trying to win it. Cat Daddy Lurk is one of the dudes that I run with. You know, he knows what's up. Cat Daddy's a beast when it comes to Fortnite. Don't let him lie to you, bro. It's the truth. But Addict, let's get to the calling portion. I gotta call my man Jay Barry. I gotta see if he gonna come through. Hold on. Okay, Google. Call Jay Barry. Hold on. Hold on. Lieutenant Hawk, Invincible. Let me see if he gonna come through. Invincible Season 2 is back and X-Men is amazing. Yeah, I started watching Invincible Season 2. Gotta see if my man gonna come through. He said he's gonna come through on Friday. I told him 6:30. Now I pulled up for him when he was in Boston. So I want to know if he gonna pull up. Like I said. Jay, you sent me the voicemail. I gotta give him a message. Yo, Jay Barry, where you at? It's Friday. You know what it is. I pulled up with you in Boston. Come on, man. Come on through, man. Now, come on, stop playing. I know you real. Come on through, my dude. Anyway, he probably working or something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna. And it's a holiday for a lot of people, so maybe he not there. Whatever. But listen, Attic is gonna throw the room in the chat. Y'all know, y'all hit the link. My dude, we pull your Attic is gonna give y'all the rules of engagement. Let Attic give y'all the rules of engagement. You dudes that want this coin, you see the Starfield coin? Somebody was talking about Starfield. Starfield coin is here. Our Hold the Line coin is here. Yo, I got Xbox Frontline coins being made right now. Yeah, Iron Lord's coin is here. Call of Duty coin is here. And yo, to commemorate the Diablo dropping, Diablo is here. Diablo is here.
How this is going to go is you'll see the Discord link I put in there. I need you to join that. There will be a voice chat called Waiting Room. Okay, you won't see us, but we'll see you. All right, you don't pull up on us, we pull up on you. That's just the laws of the law, and that is just how it is. So we got Carmelio, Kate Anthony. We're going to pull them up here and see what's up.
That's what's up. Yo, Zach Riley, yes, there'll be ILP this Sunday. We're back in full force. We got our topics and everything. Attic is fresh. He got a fresh week. He's ready to go. So hold on. We got Carmelo Anthony, my dude. What's going on?
Good,
Talk to me. What's going on, man? You like all the stuff that we've been throwing up for the members and everybody? What's up?
Yeah, looks cool, man.
That's
Love
what's
that
up.
you're giving people free stuff. That's awesome.
Yo, listen, we work so hard to do that, and it's my pleasure to go out there for those people that had to work, for those people that don't have the mobility to get around, but that wanted that information on games. And I still got more stuff coming out. Also, for the Series X, now remember, every member gets a chance to win a coin on Fridays, but Series X, Rank X members, they get their names put in twice, and you guys get a chance to pick the coins that y'all win. Okay? Y'all get a chance to pick the coins that y'all win. And another thing, if you gift memberships, your name goes in twice. Understand that part. And if you're not a member and you gift memberships, your name goes in. Okay? Just letting you know, rules of engagement. That's how we doing it. Got to give you value. Also, emojis are gonna go up. We're gonna have those emojis up in there for you guys, frontline emojis, because this generic stuff is not happening. We have stuff in the background that we're working on, and I'm piss poor at a lot of this stuff, but I'm sitting there talking to my dudes, and it's gonna happen. Also, hold on 1 second, Carmelo. I want y'all to go to Xbox Gamer Picks. Y'all get a 5% discount if you mention my name to Graphics God. He will fix up your gamer pick. He will make your joint look dope, and it's animated, so you'll be able to take that gamer pick over to your Twitter, over to your Instagram, wherever you want to show your face. That's xboxgamerpicks.com. With the only limitation is your imagination. All right, Carmelo, talk to me. What's up with this handheld? What do you think about it? What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's genius that they're going to put Steam on there. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine people on PC being able to get a handheld that they could play on the go and their whole library is on the handheld and they don't have to rebuy the games that they already bought on Steam. So it makes carrying over so much easier for them. That's perfect. That's what Nintendo's been doing for years with their Game Boys, their DSs. They allow you backwards compatibility to keep playing your games, which is genius. That's why they dominated the handheld market for so long. Even though the PSP was like a great handheld in and of itself, you got to understand Nintendo allows you to play those first party games. They carry over. You're not going to lose anything from the DS to the 3DS and now the Switch. I mean, like, you can't beat that. That's insane value. And you're talking about a handheld that might be have the same power as an Xbox like Series X or Series S console on the go. And they're talking about the price range could be anywhere from like $300 to $600, depending. We don't know how much it's going to cost. But if they can get anywhere between $300 to $600 for that, that's insane. That thing's going to sell way more than Series X or S consoles because all it's about right now is mobility. Everybody wants to be able to play on the go and then also be able to dock their thing and play in the TV when they have free time on the weekend. So that's the future of gaming.
You know what I think the sneaky thing was? I think they had Steam in the whatchamacallit, in the tuck. And I think they went after Epic Store because Epic Store hasn't been beating Steam, right? And I went and think they gave them an offer that they couldn't refuse. We give you high visibility. I think they're going to go over to EA, even though EA is inside Game Pass. I think they're going to go over to Ubisoft, even so Ubisoft is inside Game Pass. And I think they're going to go and talk to these guys and allow them to put their storefronts on this machine. I think they're going to take the model of 3DO and license out the hardware specs to other manufacturers and allow them to make machines that are equal in power or range that have to go by a specific guideline, and they get residuals from those machines. Imagine somebody like MSI, instead of making a claw, they make that handheld that Microsoft has with the Microsoft brand and the Microsoft push with all these storefronts on it. This is Bill Gates' dream. His dream was one box to rule them all. One box, one storefront. These dudes out here putting dirt on Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius' name, and he's told you he's always said that he was going to make sure that everybody was going to play, and his name is going to go down in infamy. He's going to be the dude that crushes Sony, kicks Kong down the street, and takes over this gaming space and becomes number one. Now, I know that's kind of crazy over at Microsoft because you have AI and cloud, and that's a formidable beast coming into the next series. But that next Xbox in 2026, we got confirmation that handheld and that power is coming, and the new consoles coming in 2026 because they're going forward with it with all hands on deck meeting. Shout out to Jets. We got that information knowing that that's going to happen. AI will be in a box. AI won't be in that PlayStation 5 Pro box. That's an upscaler proprietary only from Sony, not from AMD. I'm telling you now, that's the death knell for that console. And if you can play all those games on that handheld, we're going to squash them. But let me read these. Hollywood Rules upgraded his membership to Soldier X rank. I salute you, Soldier. Legendary Yobi gifted one Xbox Frontline membership. I salute you, Soldier. Let me keep going. Hold on. Mofo T-Rex, $2 super chat. You the GOAT King. Blessings, God. And let me see if we got any more before I allow you to freestyle real quick, Carmelo. So what did you want to talk about other than, hold on. 11 Snipes 11 gifted one Xbox Frontline membership. Blessings. See, smart moves. I'm telling you now, the Xbox gamer is a very smart gamer. Y'all dudes know y'all want these coins. Y'all know y'all want them. And y'all understand that the easiest, quickest way is to get your name in that hat and get your name spinning around that dial. And y'all get the coin. Because y'all saw me giving out the coins. Y'all know what's up. Just so those coins was being sold on Last Stand Media. We had them there when we was there. That was part of our merch. Because we had to come up with something. I didn't want to bring a whole bunch of t-shirts because I'm not a t-shirt dude. Y'all can order from the store. Texas Tikas with the gifted Xbox One smart man. This is what I'm telling you. You put your name in twice. This is the best thing that you could do. And these coins was $25. That's how much we're selling them for. And I, in good consciousness, I can never turn around and tell you, oh, I'm going to sell it in my store. I won't do that. Matt gifted 1 Xbox Frontline membership. Matt, that's what's up. King, when we get in the Grounded 2 announcement. All right. Oh, listen. Also, tomorrow I'm going to do, because y'all been asking for it, I'm going to watch The Last of Us 2 documentary, 12 o'clock noon, live. Y'all get a chance to watch it with me. And I'm going to react to it because I haven't seen it. Cedric H, member for 4 months, Soldier S rank. I salute you, Soldier. I haven't watched it. Y'all know Neil Druckmann is my dude. Y'all know that game is one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm going to get a chance to watch the documentary. So tell me, Carmelo, what did you want to talk about other than the stuff that I brought up? Did you want to talk about how none of those games are selling on the PlayStation? Did you want to talk about 10 years of Phil? What do you want to talk about, bro? You want to talk about those PlayStations not being turned on? They talk about 50 million, but only 30 million has been turned on. What's up? Talk to me.
You mean the 40 million that the scalpers got, and only the 10 million that they got on, and only 2 million of them are subscribed to PS Plus, while the other 8 million are playing GTA 5 and
you saw that?
Red Dead Redemption, FIFA, Madden, NBA 2K, that stuff. Yeah, trust me, I'm aware, man. I still keep my PS4 on, and I log on every now and then. When I do, that's all I see people playing. They're playing Madden, FIFA, GTA, Fortnite, free-to-play, Apex. They ain't playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. They ain't playing none of that. I don't even see anybody on Stellar Blade demo. And I got people who have PS5. Nobody's checking that stuff out. They play what they play. It's all mainstream.
So you heard 2 million. 2 million live accounts, right? So the rest of those Jones was fugazi. Them dudes been lying. That's why nothing is selling. We trying to figure it out.
It doesn't make sense.
Frank Kent.
Why it doesn't sell? I mean,
I want you to call in, Frank. Attic is gonna put the link in the chat. Frank, I want you to call in, Frank. You know damn well I want you to call in. I love you, Frank. I want you to call in. I'm gonna keep pestering you every Friday. So you brought up a lot of good points, Carmelo. You know you did. I totally forgot about the 2 million dudes that's only active.
Yeah. They all playing freaking GTA and fucking NBA 2K 2024. That's all they're doing. They're playing mainstream sports games. Games that came out 10 years ago, free to play Apex, Fortnite. They ain't playing Genshin
stuff,
Impact.
Right?
Yeah, third party stuff. They ain't playing first party. I don't see nobody on my friends list playing Helldivers too.
Nah, you know it's funny.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening.
The problem with these dudes, right? They cap for games, and I never see gameplay. I see more PlayStation ponies capping for games like Gears of War and playing Gears of War more than they're playing any of these Sony games. I got to give a shout out to my dude Attic. He keep it real. He told you he plays Square Enix games. That's his joint. Final Fantasy is his joint. He did streams every day for I think it was 2 weeks. He no-lifed this game for 2 weeks streaming. I could not find one PlayStation dude doing the same thing. Not one.
It's because they cap for these games, but they don't buy them. That's the issue, because these aren't the type of games that they play. They're the type of people that buy a console, they get it first, and they look at me, I got the brand new console, and then you ask them what are they playing, they'll be like, oh, I'm playing FIFA. I'm playing NBA 2K. I'm playing GTA 5 like I always do. On my console, and you're just sitting there, and it just collects stuff, and then when you're
Call of Duty,
the whole generation, or Call of Duty.
Call
of Duty is the biggest one out of all of them. And
we own that though. We own that though.
Party.
We own that though. The Xbox first party. You know how we do over there. You know,
Exactly.
we cut them off from the well very quickly. Let them drown.
Phil made all the best moves that you could have possibly made as far as making money to then develop your own first party games, because now they have the freedom now where they get all this money from Bethesda games, these live service Bethesda games like Elder Scrolls and stuff. You get all the money that you get from Call of Duty Mobile, of all things. Like that thing was booming when it first launched, Call of Duty Mobile.
Yep.
Warzone, all the
Had,
people buying skins.
had
And then
50,
you can
had
invest
50
it
million people
into your own first party.
that was up there. 50 million people that pre-ordered the joint to play it, preloaded it. Cat Daddy Lurk for a member for 1 month, Soldier X rank. Dudes brought a console, took a pic of it in the Seabo, posted a pic and refunded it expeditiously. On God and them. We have 216, 219. Yo, thank you, Carmelo. I appreciate you jumping on. Y'all see how easy it is. Jump in. Attic is going to put the link in the chat. I'm going to let Carmelo go right back down to you guys and hang out with you guys a little bit as I get some more people in here. My man Jay Barry is supposed to come through. Flame was supposed to come through. I had back from the dead that was supposed to come through. None of my peoples hit me. I guess they got stage fright. I love the hell out of you, J Bar, but you know I gotta mess with you. Kong will definitely die. We're definitely getting rid of Kong this generation. And I'm gonna tell you, hey yo, Frank, jump in, talk to me, Frank. Frank, am I gonna find out your name is Frankette? Am I gonna find that out that you're not really a guy and Frank Kent is an alias and you really identify as a she? You really her instead of him? Let me know, Frank. Just come on, man. And there's nothing wrong. You can modulate your voice. You could be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, King. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to do. I just want you to come on. I want you to give your perspective. I want you to tell me why did you feel that Xbox is in such a dire state where I can tell you that they're not in a dire state, that they're in the absolute position to kill Kong. And you just don't want to see it because you know, you love PlayStation and it's okay for you to love PlayStation. Please. I'm texting J Barry now.
Also, Attic, thanks for recommending Unicorn Overlord. I love that game. It's an amazing game, and it's in my Game of the Year conversation. Really great game.
I gotta play this stupid game now. I don't Attic with this.
Yeah, it's an amazing game. Played the demo, was sold instantly, picked it up immediately on Xbox, and I 100%ed it last week. So it's really good. Yeah, really good game, man. I really think everybody should get it. I'm gonna move on to Dragon Quest 11 next, and now I got Blue Dragon once I'm done. Almost done with the story with that.
Oh, you never finished Blue Dragon? I finished Blue Dragon. I love Blue Dragon.
Yeah, that's my next one after Dragon Quest 11. Yep, for sure.
I finished Dragon Quest 11. I finished that. What I'm gonna do is get into Dragon Dogma 2. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow, but I got some other stuff that I want. All right, Carmelo. See you later, brother. We got my bro, Legendary Yobi here. Okay, Matt with the $2 super chat, hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. That's no lies. That's my guy. That's the truth. You know what we do. We try to play baseball, and if you got Game Pass, go play MLB The Show right now. Show these poor begging ponies that we got their games in a locked that first party studio, and we're playing their games because our games is over there. They're not buying, they're not trying, they're not playing in that gaming. No footage, nothing's up. All they doing is taking screenshots of stuff that's in the store, and they're not playing. We know how they do, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take my New York Yankees. Shout out to you, Sony, for doing it up for me, and we're gonna tear it up in Game Pass for the free. Yo, B, what's good?
King, how we doing, brother?
Blessed, highly favored. God is looking down on us, man. We moving out here. It's an absolute movement. It's let me tell you.
How do you not have ice packs on your legs? Because y'all was moving at these. Talk to me.
I was soaking my feet every night, bro. Okay, so like part of the hustle, what we do is we get maximum sleep, right? And dudes think we out partying all night. Nah, we're working now. Cog might be down there, talking to some devs because he had some devs that he was talking to, burning the midnight oil and stuff like that. And Attic was up there editing and getting stuff up for the writers to do, and we had writers that was at home, and we were sending stuff to the writers, and I was editing it, and I was getting up videos, and Lord Sovereign let Lord Sovereign, sleep. All he got to do is do the interview. right?
Yeah.
And I got the Ahmad Green interview. I got that off of Humble, and is a dude that I know that's there that sells shirts, an acquaintance, and we was talking about a prop that I wanted for the Last Stand Media show. Shout out to Colin and the team over at Last Stand Media. They did it up for us, but I was talking about that prop, and he said, "Yo, Ahmad is here. He'll let you use his Lancer. He got one from me." I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah. Let me text him right now." He was like, "What's your name again?" I was like, "King." He texts Ahmad Green, told him the King is here, Lord King David is here, and he wanted to speak to you. Ahmad Green text me, showed me. I'm on my way. I'll be right there.
Nice.
He pulls up. Me and this dude chat like we knew each other for years. Exchange phone numbers. Because we're doing some other stuff because we have some sponsors that's there, and we was out there going to get sponsors, and we had sponsor meetings and stuff like that. And he got the interview. We did the interview, and it was just off the Humble. And he was such a nice dude. And I told him, I said, listen, I told Sovereign, because Sovereign thought I was going to do the interview. I said, I can't do the interview because that's disingenuous. I'm a Jets fan. This dude's the Green Bay Packer. Even though we got Aaron Rodgers right now, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My blood is green, and we don't got no cheese heads, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I love him to death, though, but and he got an esports team that he's working on, so we're gonna be venturing in that space. I want y'all to look out for that. We're going to go into that space. But hold on 1 second. Hollywood Rules at the $2 super chat. The willful ignorance. Hold on. The willful ignorance of Sony issues is crazy. This is true. And we got Web Dave, member for 3 months. Hit the like button. Vote for King. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. That's facts. So tell me, Yobi, what do you think about this handheld? What do you think about that one handheld to rule them all, to have Steam, to have Epic Store, to possibly having that PlayStation app? Because I told you, we're going to make them an app on that machine. Talk to me.
King, I'm gonna be real with you. The little kid in me is yelling, finally. I always wanted to get, like, people understand this is the future we're heading towards, right? It is not just Microsoft leading the charge. Slowly but surely, PlayStation and Nintendo. And you know what I just found out like last week, King? Because I thought that Nintendo was gonna be the last one waving the white flag, to keep exclusives on their box. Kind of find out, I go on the because I had an Android. I go on the Android store. They got like 6 to 8 of the IPs there. I did not know that. Yeah, I did not know that. So I'm like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, it's on and popping now. So now I'm looking at the bigger picture. So back to the handheld. Yes, I would love to see that. And listen, King, I've been asking for a handheld. The Switch came out, so I'm like, yo, Xbox, man, we need a handheld. What's going on?
Everybody been saying that, right? Oh, Microsoft needs to make a handheld. Well, bada bing. What's up? What's up now? What's up now? They think we're gonna get out of the hardware business, and we're gonna get out. We about to choke the life out you dudes. It's about to go down.
This one I don't understand. They keep saying Xbox is gonna lead the hardware business. Okay. Let me get him a little tidbit.
Right.
Maybe it looked like that to them, but King, me, you, and all the real ones know when Xbox revenue surpassed Windows, conversations changed drastically. So now they're looking like, oh, Xbox is making more than Windows. Hey, yo, Bill, Sarah. Hey, yo. Come in the boardroom. It's time to really talk. So now there are hands in deep in. Yeah, the hardware ain't going nowhere. And now that the handheld is coming out, listen, King, I'm all for it. I've been wanting the handheld. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see a Series S size handheld or a Series X size handheld and look at it like this, King. They could do all that, put all the goodies with it. Maybe they add a dock to it, they add a little extra boost to it. And also, what's not stopping them, King, to what you just said, Steam, Epic Store.
Yeah. Gabe been wanting out for a minute. But Frank Kent, you said a mouse is gonna kill a lion. Yeah, you never heard about the proverb about the mouse and the lion? How the mouse how the lion needed the mouse?
Mm-hmm.
See, what you don't realize, it ain't the perceived strength, it's the brains. So the lion had got a thorn stuck in his paw. And he couldn't get it out, and he couldn't fight, and he couldn't do anything, and he needed help. He needed help bad. So the only person small enough with those hands that he trusted was the mouse.
Yes.
And the mouse came and took that thorn out of the lion's paw.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mouse knew that now the lion is beholden to him.
Right.
So the mouse saved the lion and made the lion his bodyguard. Xbox is about to save PlayStation, and they will put their games willingly on that handheld. So Frank, don't come for me unless I send for you. I will flip it on your back paws. No Diddy. We're going to work this. We're going to work this. Yo, I'm telling you, Frank, I'm too good, baby. I'm too good. This is the reason why people avoid me. Hollywood Rules, $2 super chat. Phil been talking about handhelds for 3 years, low key. Phil's been talking about one device to rule them all. It has been the mantra up in that building forever. It started with Bill Gates because he heard Sony was trying to take over the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you take over having that one device that has everything? See, a Steam Deck is limited. A ROG is a little bit more robust, but you got to be all technical with it. So what do you want to do? You want to have something with the ease of use as a Steam Deck, but is as open as a ROG, with the ease of use as a Steam Deck. Microsoft has taken the analytics from all of them. The G Cloud, the ROG, because they publicly backed the ROG. They watch Steam, they cool with Gabe. Remember, Gabe said, I don't need any contracts. They wore a Steam shirt on stage. Look at the breadcrumbs, bro. Phil said that he doesn't want something in the short term. He's looking decades ahead.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to leave a legacy that is going to cement him as the greatest CEO over in Xbox history. He's going to have when Mount Rushmore go up, he's going to be the first face there. Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name. Don't ever forget it. And remember, I was the only dude backing this guy when y'all was telling me, nah, that's not him. I said, he is him. He is he. A real dude knows a real dude when he meets one. I met him face to face, eye to eye, spoke to him. And I could talk to him. Why would I do that? Go do your thing. I'm a fan of Xbox. And if you're going to make my Xbox great, I respect you. Let's go, because I know the state it was in. So don't ever sit there and tell us that Phil is the one that killed Xbox. Y'all been trying to kill Xbox. You media dudes have been trying to kill Xbox. That Xbox tax is real, but little by little, we yanking it away from you. We taking your security blanket and we kicking you down the hallway. You're going to feel the pain this year, because this year you ain't got no games. You ain't got nothing to hold up. So we're going to work you in the field. And we know you guys don't buy games. So we just saw the analytics. You don't buy games. Only 2 million of you guys is out there live. We know you don't like services. You don't like games. And we're going to work you in the field. And it's going to be a wrap. And y'all, is nothing y'all can do to stop this. Because y'all don't got the money to keep up. But I see my man back from the dead. I see Lord Warframe that's in there. I see both of them there. Addict, we're going to pull both of them in before we give away these coins. I got to talk to my PAX brothers. Legendary Yobi, I love you, my dude. You know what it is. It's always love. God bless.
Love you, brother. Love you, brother. I'll meet you up tomorrow.
Yes, for sure.
Peace, love, life. You know what it is, brother.
Blessings. Now, listen, I want to tell everybody here. These dudes are some of the hardest working dudes that was at PAX. Shout out to Back from the Dead and shout out to Lord Flame. Lord Flame was so bougie that he had a personal invite to Warframe. That man had front row seats. They knew him by name. They knew about his articles. If you know about these guys, go to lordsofgaming.net where they're at. Now, Back from the Dead, that is my Fortnite brother. That is my Destiny brother. He was there with his lovely wife, and we ate together a couple of times. We went out and got some drinks. He brought me a drink. That's my guy. And when I turned around to get him a drink, he was gone already because I guess him and his wife had to bounce. But Back from the Dead, Lord Flame, We're gonna go one by one. So I'm gonna flip a coin right now, and boom, back from the day. You go first. Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. How was your flight home? How was your packs? How was everything? Let me know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go to Flame then. Lord Warframe, talk to me. How was your packs? How was everything, brother? Let me know what's going on.
Speaking of stage fright, back from the dead got quiet all of a sudden. I'm just kidding. But it was great finally being able to meet everyone from Addict to you, to Lord Beefy, to everybody on the team from editorial like Nick, Gene the Magic Man,
Yeah.
Rich Jones, aka the Michael Jordan of Lognet. Everybody there was amazing. It was surreal. I still can't believe it happened. You know.
And you guys was working so hard, man. And I was teasing him because we was inside the green when we was inside the media room, and he had his Steam Deck out. He was playing the game. I'm like, yo, Flame, you got enough time to play some games? What's up, man?
And look, I needed some sanity. All right,
Yeah.
no, everybody in the chat that hasn't been to PAX, that thing is overwhelming, especially if you're an introvert like me. Like, it is crazy.
I gotta say, and you said that you're an introvert. I gotta say, I didn't see it, bro. I gotta say, honestly, whatever fears that you had, you overcame those fears. You were front and center. You was working hard. You were engaging. You was on. We did a live podcast. You was there. You was talking about your stuff. You got emotional about the Warframe stuff. Yo, tell me, how did you feel being recognized like that? By them, by a game that you love, by a developer that you've been following, that you've been supporting forever, and being invited to the exclusive, because none of us got invited to this. It was just a you thing, to this exclusive Warframe thing. Tell me how you felt being that recognized.
I'm still trying to process it. Like, I'm still trying to understand like what I personally did to even get that kind of recognition to begin with. Because I know I write a lot about Warframe on the site. Like, at one point, like all my articles were really just like front page on the site. Like, nothing else was on there for a bit.
Right.
That's just because everybody was working on their own stuff. It was amazing being there with, because I've been playing Warframe ever since like 2016. Like, I've been playing it for almost 8 years now, and being able to actually see a in-person, like one of their dev streams where they talk about all the news and all the new stuff coming to the game, being there in the front row seats, being able to see the developers and everybody like that talk about the game like that, and go to a effective act, like an after party where they had like karaoke, amazing catering, amazing drinks, amazing people. It was all new, and I still it's hard to describe, especially for somebody like me. It's
Let me ask you a question. You felt completely safe with the Lords, right? We was out there. You was safe. You
Yeah.
felt secure. That's what I'm talking about. That's the level of environment that we try to provide when we go out of town and we have people come in and they're with us. It's a unity feel. I made sure that everybody was looking the same, moving the same, on the same page. But when we get to that floor, everybody spread out. We spread out like bees, and we come back together to the hive, and we exchange information, and we go right back out. But you understood, and everybody that saw you knew that you was part of a team. You didn't get lost in the shuffle. You was front and center. And to see that level of cachet that followed you when you walked through the floor, that was from years of hard work. And the fact that you was putting years of hard work in on this game, you earned everything, brother. And I just wanted to salute
Thank
you. I wanted to tell you I appreciated, one-to-one, man-to-man. I wanted to tell you I appreciated you so much being there, taking the leap of faith to come out with us, because that's a big leap of faith, especially if you said that you're an introvert, and you're coming through. I appreciate that, because that takes a lot and that takes courage. So I don't think you as much as of an introvert as you think now. I really honestly believe this was your coming out party.
terrifying, but
Yeah.
being with you guys was, I guess, because like I've talked to you guys at least 3 years now. Like actually just getting to meet up with you guys, kind of like it's basically like family. Like being around your family makes you feel safe and secure, and And at one point, like whenever we were at the show floor and we had like the what was it, the yellow and black shirts, like you
Yes,
said, we were spread around like bees. Like that's literally how it looked.
that's exactly how it looked. So let me get back from the dead back. You ready now, brother?
And King,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you for having
good.
me.
All right. All right. Let me get back from the dead. This is my brother. We play Fortnite. We play Destiny. The guy is a man of few words, but when he does speak, he's like E.F. Hutton. If y'all know what that means, everybody listens. He was there with his lovely wife, and the man is a gentleman. I gotta say, I take my hat off to you, sir. How was your PAX experience with you and your lovely wife? How did it feel to finally meet and put faces and voices together in the same presence? How was that experience with us?
Yeah, that was fantastic. I was really excited to meet the rest of the Iron Lords because I met Lord Cognito back for the last couple of years. We met up at GCX. So getting to pull up at PAX, and it just worked out that we were already at the hotel for a few hours, and I saw Attic in the lobby, and then everybody else pulled up almost at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's just one big party, and we're all excited to finally, like you said, just put faces to everybody we've been talking online with, and then getting to go to PAX and check out a lot of different games. Even though I was a little bit surprised they had Fun Pimps as people who make 7 Days to Die.
Yes.
So I played that with a lot of different creators over on Rumble. So I got to make them all jealous by saying, "Hey, I just tried out the new update. The new console update's not going to come out until the summer."
Yo, so what was the best game that you saw at the show that took you by surprise?
I think the most surprising one was probably Lullaby of Life from blanking on the dev.
But okay,
it's the company.
What was the premise? What was the premise of the game?
The premise is basically you're trying to solve different puzzles that are cubed by music and lights.
Right.
It's just a really relaxing game because I play a lot of open world RPGs and lure shooters, and eventually I'll need to just back away from that and play something that's chill, where I usually play like crafting survival games or puzzle games like that. They don't take that long to beat. Right. They're just really chill games that you can kind of zone out to. So, and along with that, the company that makes the game, is the one that Larry Herb just joined recently, and I got to meet up and talk with him. So that was incredibly exciting.
That was mind blowing, right?
Oh yeah, I was trying really hard not to fanboy when I met him, because I'm like, he's like, well, what are you on? Like Xbox One, Series X? I'm like, no, I started back on the OG Xbox, the Xbox 360. That I played all of them. He's like, oh, you just listed off my entire resume, basically.
Yeah, and I love the fact that Larry took the time out to have the conversations with each and every last one of the team members that actually made it down there. Larry is a gracious dude, always been, always will be. There will be nobody else like him. And I want everybody to go check out that interview that's there. But I want to thank you guys for coming through. I wanted y'all to be there a little bit early. I wish I would have noticed you guys a little bit early and had you guys come in a little bit earlier. I still got to do the one-on-ones with you guys. I'm going to do it separately, do the interviews with you guys. But I just want to thank you, because we got to give away these coins, and I got to get Attic off the air because I tell him it's only an hour, and I got him so far an hour and 10 minutes. So blessings, guys. Thank you again. That's Lognet's finest. That's back from the dead, and that's my man, Lord Warframe, Flame himself. And he's not as introverted as y'all think. And the quiet man back from the dead, when he talks, you listen. So thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all for being men of your word. Y'all said y'all was gonna come through Friday. Jay Bari, where you at?
Thanks for having me on, King.
Where's Frank at? Come on, Frank. I'm gonna shout him out. Come on, Frank.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Frank Kent, get up here. All right, Corey Mosley with the $2 super chat. Xbox is hold on, it skipped me real quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. You got it. Okay. Corey Mosley, $2 super chat. Xbox is doing too much for them to keep up with. They don't have enough money to keep up with them, Corey. And Hollywood Rules, $2 super chat. Shout out to the man in the chair. Salute, Addict. Blessings. Hard Geek Shani, my guy. All right, hold on. So this is the first one. Hold on. This says 2. All right, Hard Geek. It's rather entertaining to see media and ponies say Xbox having issues when PlayStation is losing execs, closing studios, halting PSVR, declining profit, market value, and shutting down their own games or service games. Facts. Next one. Oh, it's the same one. All right, cool. Yeah, Huggy, you bring up an interesting point. The fact of the matter is this. They want us to look the other way while they're faltering, floundering, and hopefully they gain their footing. Microsoft is not playing right now. Now, we just saw a couple of companies being sold and purchased, and I'm going to go into that on another video. I'm not going to do that here because I don't want to drag it out for Addict, but we're going to talk about that. Microsoft is finishing up and closing up this ABK deal and putting the bows on that. But while they're doing that, they're making sure that they don't have to go through this ever again. A lot of you dudes don't realize what business is, right? Business is making sure that you don't make the same mistakes, because this was a costly mistake with them being tied up with the FTC and the CMA and all this stuff. They're making sure that they are open enough, pause, no diddy. They're open enough to show that their games go everywhere. They have no problem with dropping their games everywhere. And they have a platform where all games are welcome, right? So the next acquisition, which will be a large acquisition, won't have any scrutiny going through the house. It will just go straight through. And that will allow Microsoft to get pure dominance in the marketplace, because they aren't a closed ecosystem. Microsoft told you, if you're listening, then you can hear, wall gardens are breaking down. When these wall gardens break down, Microsoft is in a position to actually win, because they're positioning themselves as the number one games developer in the world. Right now, they have arguably the number 1 or number 2 franchise in the world. Grand Theft Auto is the next thing that comes to mind. And if they happen to do something with Take-Two or make something happen with Take-Two with a partnership or something like that, you don't understand exactly what's going to happen. Frank, remember, you thought that PlayStation 5 Pro was going to be 4K 60 frames per second. The lie detector detected that was a lie. Brother, I want you to come over. You know we love you over here. But Addict, let's spin that wheel. And remember, if you are a Xbox Frontline Rank X member and you win, you get to pick the coins, and you get 2. You get to pick the coins that you want. Let's go at it. This is the part I like. This is the part I like. Who?
Garfunkel.
Oh, Garfunkel? I got to see it when it pops up, because I'm looking at me not in real time. I never said that. You lying, King. No, I didn't. Let's go. This is like saying the Cleveland Browns are gearing up to win the Super Bowl. Never know. They almost did it. Garfunkel. So hopefully Garfunkel will get at me, hit me on the DMs on Twitter. If you're not a Rank X member, I'm giving out the Diablo coin to you, because Diablo is inside Game Pass. And I want everybody to go try it if you have Game Pass. We have real active users over there, 34 million. Unlike that PlayStation situation over there with the 2 million. But this is Xbox Frontline News. Who we sending them to, Addict? Who we going to send these people to, these lovely people? We got 200 watching. I want y'all to rate them. I want y'all to get over there and say Xbox Frontline. I want y'all to say King sent me, Addict sent me. I want y'all to say we coming from the people that actually play games, see games, know games, interview games, and is about games. Last Stand Media was something incredible, a live show. We did that. We're going to talk about it this Sunday on Iron Lord's podcast. I just want you guys to know I love you. I respect you. Thank you for showing up and showing out with me. And if you're a member, go look at all the wonderful videos that's up there. I'm about to edit 2 more and throw them up tonight.
So we could invade Kind of Funny if we want.
Yo, that'd be dope. Let's go. Let's invade Kind of Funny. Yo, listen. Let's invade Kind of Funny. I want everybody to get over there and say Xbox Frontline. King David's in the building. Let's go get it, y'all. Let's go get it. Kind of Funny.
Put in there Xbox Frontline and ILP raid.
Yes, let's go.
And I'm serious. Like, there's reasons for this, guys. I'm gonna need you guys in there putting those. I'm be looking too. We need this. Okay.
Yeah. Colin is Last Stand Media, and we did that. We did Last Stand Media.
We trying to bridge the peace, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get over there. Let's get over there.
See you guys.
That's actual blessings.